baby. Oh, wait, baby. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Who is this?
I don't know, baby. But I just want to hear something.
What they say? John Wick? John Wack?
Oh.
John Rick?
It's like a beat, baby. It's just a beat. You want freestyle? Huh? Oh.
I feel it too. I feel one coming on too.
We good.
I feel one.
Go ahead.
You in the South. It's got to start where I done came down. It's got to start with
Don't do
this.
that. I'm East Coast.
It's got to start where I done came down.
Turn me up. Turn me up.
Turn me up. Turn me up. It's got to start where I done came down. It's got to start that way.
I never was to come down.
You got to come down.
Nah.
I done came down.
Y'all go ahead and get ready, man. This is the 870 show. It's your boy Big Nate, the Real Underground Radio Station. Oh! Oh, wait, baby. Oh! 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 Oh, wait, baby. Oh! Billionaire Bobby.
Oh,
Iceman, buddy.
This beat is just moving all through my body. I ain't lying. I just want.
Help, Lord.
I just want. I got it. I got it on my mind. See,
Hardest pit in the litter.
I'm a real freestyler.
I know.
I bet you are. He's freestyling life right
if I was
now.
in the shower, man, I could go for 30
In concert.
I could go for 30 minutes.
Same.
Never will repeat myself. I could talk for 30 minutes and never say the same thing twice.
Oh!
Hey, now, you want to know the definition of sassy?
Yeah.
That move you just did.
Or the Bob Risky.
That's sassy as fuck. Yeah, that's it right there.
I like it. It'd be great. Live your life, man.
That's like you had a lot in common with Italian dressing right there.
Zesty.
Oh!
You and Italian dressing are the same person, right?
I guess men don't know how to dance though. Men just
They do. They two-step.
I can dance.
I feel like men bodies just don't supposed to move like that.
Well, we got a whole lot of body.
Dude, big body.
Hey, we're not live though.
Oh!
We are live.
I don't see it.
We are live. I just saw it. I don't know what's wrong with your page, but it's live. See?
Hey!
See?
I see it.
That's crazy.
Oh! Wait, baby!
I was just about to bust it down on the freestyle.
And I'm so glad. I'm so glad you cut the beat off. Thank you so much.
Hey, man.
You're a humanitarian. Thank you so much.
I was about to go.
Hey, this your boy Big Nate. This the Real Underground Radio Station. Oh, wait, baby. This the 870 show, baby. Oh, wait. Oh, my God. Yeah, baby. We in this thing tonight, man. Oh, wait. We is. Hey, before we go any further, man, look here. Y'all need to go into.
You can't say is, Nate.
He can say it.
I can't say is.
He can. You can. You can say is.
To Italian dress.
You can say is. You can say it. If you want to say it, then you say what you want to say. You can do it. You can do it.
Hey, man. I say what I won't say.
That's right. Period.
And will.
And will.
And will is did. Period. Pooh. Period.
No, don't do it. None of that shit.
Period.
Cut the
is
shit.
did. Period.
Cut the shit.
I was at work singing some Beyonce today.
Hey, depending on what song.
I forgot which one.
She got some bangers now. She got some bangers.
I don't know about that.
Beyonce got some bangers.
She do. She got some bangers.
I don't know what make Beyonce want to make you want to listen to Beyonce make you want to fight, but we'll get to that. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, listen.
Sometimes you gotta do a little.
You gotta knock when you buck.
They said to mute, and the folks didn't mute. Now the woman said shut up,
and she ain't shut up.
Nah.
Think about it, as far as they was away from the stage.
That woman said, "Look around, everybody on mute." You supposed to be able to hear a rat piss on cotton, and that thing don't Coliseum.
When Queen Bey said,
when Queen B said, you gotta do it. Period.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, listen here.
Are we frozen?
No, we not.
Nope. It's working.
My phone is bullshit.
Here's what I need y'all to do right now. Go check your banks.
Oh, there it is on that bull junk.
Go to your bank account right now and realize that thing running a little low.
It's running a little low.
It's running a little low. Bobby, hey, listen. The richest man in this room, in the station, in the state. Listen. Mariana Made Man.
Mariana Made Man.
Lee County Cool Guy. My dog. Billionaire Bobby, baby. Whole lot of money. All the goddamn money.
All the money.
Oh, wait, baby. Bobby, let me borrow $200,000.
I don't have any change.
You don't have any. What?
I don't have any change.
You can you get a?
You got change for $1 million bill?
That's all you got?
That's all I got on me.
Just give me the $1 million.
Ooh, for how long?
Couple of weeks.
Hey, you know that ain't $20.
What I gotta give you? You give me $1 million. What I gotta give you
If
back?
you don't pay me, you ain't got to worry about.
Help, Lord.
You ain't got to worry about going
Help,
to heaven.
Lord G, Lord
You ain't got to
G.
worry about Jesus.
Lord
You got to worry about
G.
God. Your ass belong to me, buddy. You are my indentured servant for life.
No.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I can't. Killing y'all won't get no money. Well, unaliving you can't say killing.
Yeah.
Unaliving you don't get no money. So
Craziest part is,
I can get like
craziest part is both those words mean the same thing.
Exactly. I can get like $600 of my money back out of you for the rest of your life. I get about $600 of my money back out of my $1 million. I get $600.
Funny.
You
Funny.
I don't know how I feel about
You're
that.
cooking it all in my events, but you got to use my recipe. You're going to cook it all in my events. And I'm having all summer events. By the time I get through, you're going to be 183 pounds.
Not cooking.
Damn.
Jesus Christ of Nazareth.
Man, I cooked the other
and
day,
Latter-day
man. I was
Saints.
cooking for them kids, man, for the Palmer High football team. Yeah, I cooks, man. Y'all don't want to give me a hand. I'll clap for myself.
That's what you gotta do sometimes.
Sometimes you got to give yourself the clap.
I believe in me. I believe in me.
That's
Oh,
right.
wait, baby.
I like it.
Hey, listen, man. Fellas, listen. Go somewhere safe right now.
Ain't nowhere safe.
Please go somewhere safe. Please,
nowhere
right
safe.
now, fellas, what I need you to do is go in the hide under the bed.
Ain't nowhere safe.
Lock the doors behind you. Keep your wallets in your pocket. Ladies, go pray over your man right now. Nigga,
I hate I got that hee shit in my system.
go pray over your man right now, ladies.
That's some bullshit.
Listen, man. Nigga, we got the hardest motherfucking pit in the litter out here. She outside.
Oh yeah, and I'm really outside now. I can't even. I ain't gonna give you no context, but I'm definitely outside now. I'm off the leash.
Uh-oh. Off the leash?
Yeah, and
unchained.
look, I'm off the leash. The Django unchained.
Unchained.
Ain't no leash right now?
No leash,
No
not
collar,
one.
no nothing.
No collar. I'm collarless.
Damn.
I ain't got one to pop. You understand?
What?
Pimpin',
roster
pimpin'.
is...
I'm free. I'm a free agent.
He's fucked the roster.
I'm a free agent. You know that all teams aren't good teams. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to relocate.
So
I'm
you
taking
fired
my
the whole
talent-
team?
I'm taking my talents to South Beach. Thank you.
So hold on, wait a minute.
She asked for a trade.
Yeah, I'm taking my talents to South Beach, man. I'm taking my
I'm allowed
talents.
to sit back and grab my hat, but it ain't on my head.
See what I'm
Damn,
talking about?
I feel weird.
I'm taking my talents to South Beach.
Hey man, I got the hardest motherfucking pit in the litter. The free agent, the off the leash, the out the yard, jump the fence, big Syxx, nigga.
You know what I'm saying?
These things
And I'm so
are
glad.
regular
Look, I was waiting on the intro to get done so I could clear up something for y'all. For you people who are curious, right? I want y'all to stop putting me in romantic situations with my co-host. Now, I'm not clearing up anything. Whichever one you assume I'm fucking, I am. I want to make sure we got that. Whichever one you assume I'm sleeping with, I am. And well, right? There are remnants of my booty cheeks on whichever face you decide to put it on. But I want to make sure that y'all find something else to do. That lace be lifting, and y'all worried about who I'm lifting my skirt for. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying to me?
Why they worry about who you?
I don't know. You know, now don't get me wrong. I'm a fascinating person, but there are. I'm sure there are other things to do. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? I'm a fascinating person, but I'm 100% sure you got something else to do. That lace is lifting. I done seen it. Go press that down. You got something else to do, buddy. Worry about yourself.
So is it the women just thinking this or the men?
It might be the men, but if it's the men, you don't watch behind them ears. I got a few things to address. You don't watch behind them ears. That neighbor ain't seen. That neighbor ain't seen soap with a towel and whatever. And you couldn't use a white towel right now without being embarrassed. So we got other things to be concerned about. You see what I'm saying? We couldn't use a white towel right now to wipe the back of that neck. If I were to swipe an alcohol pad, it would be as black as the bottom of my shoe. You understand what I'm saying? With that in mind,
She don't want to.
I want y'all to mind y'all business. For real, no,
Syxx,
seriously.
who did this to you?
We got other things to do.
Society.
We ain't got to worry about. You know what I'm saying? The powers that be.
God damn. Did all this happen because Travis chose goddamn me Katy Perry?
Absolutely.
Katy
Oh, well.
Perry.
Taylor Swift?
Hey, no, that wasn't a bad choice. Again, look, everybody keeps talking about bodies. That wasn't a bad choice. But yeah, I just wanted to clear that up. Whoever y'all think I'm sleeping with, I am.
Bullshit. Not that's
Thank
Taylor
you.
Swift. That's bullshit.
Thank you.
What that little was? Bullshit.
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 Right.
Babylon. Hey, we need y'all to share this right now before I say anything else because Iceman won't hear the shit.
He ain't here to say it. Yeah.
Brandon J. Monk
Hit the
said,
share
"Look how
button.
Syxx-"
It's free. I heard him. He said, "Look how Syxx he laughed." No, for real, Brandon. These folks is crazy. You could be doing anything else. You know what I'm saying? You could be taking cooking lessons.
They could be at the underwater seafood.
Your man has been eating grilled cheese all year. You could at least pay to take him to underwater seafood. Go get him. You know what I'm saying? The dirty rice. I hear the dirty rice is chef's kiss. Go get him something to eat, but stay out of my business, cause you know what I'm saying? Stay
Shout
out
out
of
my
mine.
dog Brandon, man.
Get him some seafood, cause he been munching on seafood all year, cause your pH balance off. Get him some seafood. You know what I'm saying? Get him something to eat.
God damn.
Get him something to eat. That's a wonderful commercial.
Turn your mic
Turn
off.
your mic off.
Nope.
Goodness.
Get him. You know, you could be doing anything but this.
The Krusty Krab.
He been eating at the Krusty Krab. Why go to the Krusty Krab when you can go to underwater seafood? Thank you.
Hey, check this out though. What was we talking about? Did you just eat some dizzle?
He did. Look at
Oh, wait, baby.
Oh shit.
Look at that.
So now some drunk ass.
Why?
Oh, wait, baby.
Why eat at the Krusty
Ain't
Krab
gonna
when
be
you
me
can eat
tonight,
at when you can eat at underwater seafood?
It's not gonna be me tonight.
Eat one.
No.
Eat one, man.
Teach one.
No.
Just get on that
I ain't
level.
eating no Krusty Krab.
Let's get on that level, Bobby
I
Low.
ain't eating no nothing.
Bobby Low, we finna get on that level.
He laughing.
I'm eating at the shower water.
These folk crazy.
I don't want to eat no shower water.
The shower water buffet.
Walk on that thing a little. I need a little twang to it,
I
baby.
thought I was the only one.
I need a little twang. I need to catch that thing
I thought I was the only one.
after your 12 o'clock shift when you work from home, baby.
Oh, not twain. Y'all like seasoning.
Yeah, I need that thing.
I think seasoning is okay, but it don't need to taste like lemon pepper rotisserie chicken. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all
Nah,
right there.
It can taste like just
Savory,
smell like it.
savory, like that right
Yeah.
there. That's crazy.
I like a little flavoring on that. Why?
Okay, flavor.
Get out the shower. Get out
And
the
that
shower,
right
go to the
there,
store.
that right there is why you growing sea moss on your nose. Right there, that right there is why you growing sea moss on your nose. Cause that don't make no sense. That don't make nobody
That's
sense.
why my beard getting thick right now.
Good
wait,
and
baby.
thick. Whatever.
My hair is looking like
It's gonna
looking.
turn icy white. You gonna be looking
wait,
like
baby.
Storm by the
I done
face.
goddamn me. I done came down.
I done came down.
Stayed at home.
Nah, we
was
here
safe.
now.
I was
We
safe.
here. We here
I was
now, buddy.
safe at home.
Oh wait,
It ain't
hey,
safe.
Bobby Lowe. How was your weekend, man?
It was slow.
It was slow.
I didn't do
Okay.
shit that I can remember.
You didn't do nothing.
That's so funny.
I didn't really do shit. I ain't do
You
nothing.
just chill
I
out.
was chilling.
Yeah, me too. I ain't do nothing.
I went to a motorcycle club party, but that was about it. Sunday I watched the game and didn't do shit.
I don't want to talk about that.
Saturday I went to that thing. Friday night I probably did the norm.
Yeah. So you just had to chill out.
Yeah,
Couple
just
days.
chilling. I wasn't shit.
Big Syxx, what about you, sis?
I was pretty. I didn't really do much this past weekend. I just kind of chilled because I told you I'll be out of the country for my birthday, so I'm just kind of relaxing until I go.
Out of the country.
I was doing it.
I'll be out of the country.
Out of the country.
All of a sudden, she want to enunciate.
The south of France.
All of
Thank
the
you.
South
Thank
of
you. I'll be out of the country.
Sandro Pay.
I'll be out of the country.
Oh,
right?
yeah, Sandro Pay.
Y'all heard me.
Bora.
Y'all heard what I said.
Boy, eating my.
I'm going. Well, yeah. So, I plan on. I'm going on an excursion. I said I'll be 33, and I'll be 33 in October, and I promised myself. So I'm an extremely calculated person. I'm probably one of the most calculated people you know. Everything I do is rooted in the logic, right? I said this year, I promised myself, this is my Jesus year. You know, I'm 33. I promised myself that I would learn to just live. Like, I remember something. You know, we
Are we
spent.
finna have an ACIS moment?
I guess we are. So we spent.
Hold on. So let's introduce it. Hey, sis. Big Syxx got something to tell you.
I do. So this segment is going to be just where I, share insight. So I'm approaching 33, and for a lot of women specifically, their entire identities are wrapped around who they're with, who they're going to end up with, whether they're married to somebody or want to be. And I'm here to tell you that one of the things that I fixate my mind on is that, if you're a believer, now we're talking to believers, of course, Jesus died at what we would presume at 33. And he had fulfilled this purpose in totality, and he didn't have a spouse to claim or children. I am not telling you that means not to have them. What I am telling you is to decenter that as a place of importance in your life. You can posture that. You can put it on your list, but it don't need to be at the top. You can fulfill your purpose and that not be the most important thing in the world. What you should be more afraid of than whether you're going to die alone is whether you die unfulfilled.
Oh, wait. Not if you're going to die alone, but if you die unfulfilled.
You can die empty.
Empty.
You've done everything that you set out to do. Your purpose has been fulfilled. You don't need to be worried about whether you're going to die alone. Worry more about whether you die unfulfilled.
Oh, wait, baby. I like that.
So I decided to, give my, year 33 to just living, experiencing my life, figuring out, what it is that God has purpose for me to do, whatever that is, and just enjoying myself in general, enjoying my life, not being as calculated. Sometimes we do too much math. Some of us are doing too much math. And ain't nothing wrong with counting up the cost, but sometimes you just need to learn to relax.
We need everybody to tap in and listen to this, man. Big Syxx just had an A6 moment. Hey, this your boy Big Nate. This Billionaire Bobby. This Big Syxx with the A6 moment. Bobby Low, big dog. My nigga. She said some real shit.
I don't disagree.
I think we get caught up in this shit, man.
I don't disagree. I mean,
women especially.
That's real shit. I mean, it's real. That's
just some real shit. Yeah.
I can't say anything about that one way or the other, regardless of my religious beliefs. It does not matter. That was just real. That was real talk. Yeah. And that's what it was.
A6 brought to you by Billionaire Bobby Loan and Big Nate $1 million.
Period. That was the A6 moment was sponsored by Billionaire Bobby. He put some money on there. We wouldn't have been able to do it without him. Thanks, Mega Shake. Sorry.
Moving right along.
Thanks, Mega Shake.
Hey, man, what I don't understand, man, this is some weird shit to me.
Okay.
I know some folk think that old T Swift.
Okay.
This is my opinion.
Okay.
Now, I want to know your opinion, Bobby Lowe, and I want to know your opinion, Syxx. My opinion is T Swift dating down.
Okay.
Let's look at it from the numbers.
Okay, I like the numbers.
T Swift, 700-800 million strong.
For real.
Travis about 200-300 million strong.
Okay.
If that.
Okay.
T Swift can go anywhere. Well, both can go anywhere.
They both can go anywhere.
But T Swift, 700-800 million strong. Travis about 100-200 strong.
Right.
Million. I think we need to be mindful and look at the numbers. So let's equate T Swift to us. T Swift make about 120K a year. Mm. Travis make about 30-40K. Mm. T Swift dating down. Bottom line, Travis used to the hood chicks, used to be proing in the hood, being out in the hood, dealing with hood shit. He can quote you.
His last girlfriend was a millionaire, though.
I don't know.
The black girl was a millionaire.
She wasn't 100 millionaire.
No, maybe not, but I'm just saying she was a millionaire.
So out of that situation, basically, his last girl made $10 an hour. If we equate it.
If you want to look at it like that.
Yeah, if we equating it. So she wasn't broke. She made $10. Now, Travis is probably, if you go ask Travis who Uncle Charles is, he could tell you. He is from Ohio. The boy is really white, but he hood.
Yeah, man, I miss my Uncle Charles.
See how you knew who Uncle Charles was? If you walk up to Travis, I bet you
don't know now. He's like a state trooper now.
All right. I bet you T Swift don't know who Uncle Charles is.
I don't know. So
I bet you T Swift don't know who Uncle Charles wants to see.
I think that's a culture conversation, and you got to remember we talking about two white people. I'd like us to go back to that contextually. Now, here's the thing. Even if this man assimilates, that's the one thing we need to remember. So, this is my point, though.
All I'm saying is T Swift It's dating down.
No, but I'm saying when you mention that,
I say it's a publicity stunt.
So full circle, I want to start from where you're talking about. Remember this. So there are 3 points to extract from what you said, and I'm not saying any of this to discard any of it because what you're saying is true. White people who put on black culture get to take it off when they want to.
Oh, I agree with that.
It's a costume, right? They don't have to. That's the thing about like accepting people. That thing where you invite people to the cookout, right?
I know some white boys that you can't unblack.
Well, no, we're not talking about them though. We're talking about, and even them. I'm not talking about our ability to unblack them. If they decide,
I'm talking about they can't unblack.
No, but I'm saying if they want to, they got a place to go.
They know how. You saying they can?
You hear what I'm saying? They got a place to go. You don't. Am I making sense to you?
I get what you said, but I'm talking. I know some.
That's not what we talking about.
Unblack.
No. That's not what we talking about.
That's just them.
That's not what we talking about. If they decide they wanted to be in both in white culture, go where they are white. They are colored white. They are white by paper. These are white men, right? So like people who put on black culture as a costume, if they are, let's just say if it is. We ain't talking about the people who you feel like are authentically like they just can't help it. People who put it on as a costume can take it off. Remember that costumes get hot. My grandma used to tell me that all the time. People can't never keep up them facades for long. So one, we got to stop thinking. It's really important that we pay attention to the fact that we keep talking about this man's assimilation to blackness when he was interested in black women and how he has deviated or pivoted from that now that he's dating a white one. It's very important to know that he can put it on. No. Everybody got a choice. You can do what you want to do. Now, I ain't talking about that. Not in his case.
When you get money, you cannot. When you get money, you don't
not in his
no
case. What I am saying, what I can say second is when you're talking about like millionaires in general, I don't get involved in, 200, 700, they both millionaires, right? My biggest issue of discontentment was when the comparison came from just solely body types. If Taylor wanted to buy a booty, she could buy the best one.
She couldn't buy that one.
She could buy the best one there was to have be offered. Have be booty. If she wanted, she could buy one, decide she didn't like it, take that one off, buy another one, decide she didn't like that one, take that one off, decide she wanted one like Scissors, buy that one, take that one off, decide she wants one like K. Michelle's, buy that one, take that off, decide she wants
Scissors
one.
Don't even look good.
But I'm saying she could buy all of these people.
She can buy the booty that she wants.
She could buy, bodies aside, they're both beautiful women. And you gotta, when I say beautiful women,
that's an opinion.
When I say both beautiful women, I say they don't have to be the same level of beautiful. I'm not comparing them saying one is more pretty than the other. What we're talking about is that most people's ideology about what's more beautiful, in this case, contextually, is about who is more aesthetically, shapely pleasing. Like, because these are backshot images. The images that we're seeing are like this woman's silhouette.
I saw a backboard and a beach ball.
Yeah.
That's what I saw. A backboard and a beach ball.
So my thing is, the woman could, and I hate to say it, we still live in a country where Taylor could pretty much buy Kayla. But
that's a whole nother dog.
That's a whole other thing.
But I'm saying
Taylor Swift's not attractive.
No, we're not talking about them. So Taylor could buy Kayla. Like if we're talking about if we're comparing like levels of success, status, because all of that was happening, money, physical attraction.
She could buy her.
Take money out of it.
Well, we're not taking money out of it.
But let's take money out of it.
How?
Well, they brought it up.
No, I'm talking about. We talking about appearances. Take money out of it.
Even if we took money out.
Before we go, so Syxx, I want to make sure we understand your point, and then we're finna jump right to Bobby Lowe's. So you're saying
they don't make her upgrade.
They don't make her upgrade.
Kayla ain't got to be no upgrade because she's more shapely.
So you're saying both women are good.
Yeah.
And there's no issue here.
Nah, I mean let them move on. And then, like I said, if we're comparing body to compare, yes, buy her, Gabe. She can buy her. You and I both know what we're talking about. In whatever you call it, we still live in a very, very yeah, we live in that kind of society. So
you pay enough money to never.
Oh, and you want to know something? Sadly, black women can still be bought, and they sell themselves. Anyway, what I'm saying is, yeah. She can buy her. She want to buy her.
Everybody can be bought though.
Yeah, I got a price.
Yeah, Bobby Lowe, billionaire Bobby, whole lot of money.
More money than both of them.
More money than both of them.
Not both of them.
Both of them.
Both of them. BOFFUM.
Both of them.
Both of them. Okay.
My brother.
All right.
Travis, upgrade or downgrade?
Depends on how you look at it.
That's true.
So without money,
he lost big.
With money,
he won.
Was this a business?
Well, it's business. It's all business.
So you think this was a business decision?
Yes, it's business.
Even it was.
Because you just don't do that. Yeah, you just don't do that. You don't go from the suburbs to the trailer park.
It had to be something.
It had to be
The
something.
trailer park is crazy.
You can't just change your
Trailer park?
You can't just change your taste.
I'm not being literal. No, you cannot change your taste.
What you always have had a taste in, don't just change.
It does not change overnight.
Unless someone came to you with the good.
And say, hey, okay, I'll give you a prime example. People call it conspiracy. I understand it, but I just want you to really think about it. Think about when Robert Kraft helped Meek Mill. All of a sudden, all Robert Kraft bullshit came out about the massage parlors and all this shit. And this is me, how I feel about it. They say, hey, listen, it's going to quit helping these folks. We put this little bit of information out here. Do it again.
We're going to show you the whole thing.
We're going to put the whole thing out there. And this is the same thing with like this. Like, hey, man, you can't be running around with that little color gal now.
Oh, wait, baby.
You can't, now you up here. You this person. Look at how his appearance changed that fast.
He got rid of the gel and the fade.
This nigga went from Allen Iverson to Tom Brady.
He went goddamn me from heads up to sports clips.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. So I can't say that it was like exactly that's what happened, but it's just a mighty strange goddamn coincidence.
This motherfucker went from gym coach to he went from
he changed overnight.
Overnight. And he looked like what did you say? He looked like a highway patrolman now.
Yeah, he looked like what is it? Me, Myself, and Irene with Jim Carrey. He look like that nigga.
All of a sudden, out of nowhere.
That's all I'm saying. It's like I don't.
Like, how do you get?
I think just my personal opinion. I feel as though it was a business / publicity stunt.
Turned them. You ain't got them cheeks no more.
No.
I don't understand it. You don't go all of a sudden from wanting onions and pickles on your sandwich to not.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
What if you never wanted it? What if you were experimenting?
You are absolutely correct. But the thing is,
we need to see a trend.
Over time, that's been his thing.
We need to see a trend.
That's been
Rose's last 2 or 3 girlfriends.
And let's talk about what's. You know what? I don't mind speaking about this specifically because it's really important. We also need to pay attention to whether these black women assimilated to whiteness. Because there are a lot of black women.
You can't assimilate that ass to whiteness.
No,
but
we're not talking about booty.
Shutting your ass up.
We're not talking about we're not talking about body types. There are women who wear their hair in a way, they carry themselves in a way that is an assimilation to whiteness. So there are a lot of ethnic activity going on. Like a lot of people say this all the time. When white men choose black women, when white men choose black women, they're choosing maybe dark pigments, but they act the way. Like I don't know if you've ever met a black woman in a relationship with a white or Asian man, but a lot of them have one of the most beautiful women I know, Tika Sumter.
Oh, but I hate they took the Hollywood weight off. They did the Hollywood thing, took the weight off of her. But go ahead, continue.
Tika Sumter is beautiful. One of the most beautiful women I've ever seen.
She married to a white man?
Absolutely.
And so, let me ask you a question. One that I've heard about black women married to white men.
When she first popped up on the game, she was thick as a motherfucker. Then
and now she
disappeared. Now she razor blade thin.
What I've heard is that white men that date black women often are very timid.
I don't know about that.
What I like about white dudes that get black women is they get the best black woman they can find.
Absolutely, the best one.
Black dudes that go get white women,
they get the worst one.
They go get Roseanne.
Now they go get trailer trash.
Rose O'Donnell.
That's trailer trash.
But but they ain't necessarily got to though. They can go get
no. See that 9 times out of 10. This just from what I've seen. I'm just talking about my experiences. The black dude that go get the dusty white girl, or I ain't gonna call her dusty. The
unkept.
The facially challenged white woman.
They don't necessarily be facially challenged though, do they?
They be shapely challenged. You know, they be you know.
Either
way, they
challenge is crazy.
They spend the money on the dude. I've seen a lot of dudes come up off that. A lot of them.
But that ain't just white women though. Come on.
When my partners went to Fayetteville, well, I'm telling you.
But I can tell you,
I ain't seen nobody come back with no goddamn fitness coach.
Well, there's some black dudes who come up off sisters too. There's some dudes who just be coming up.
I get to come up. What I'm saying is,
he came back.
Typically, you don't see a black man with a super bad white chick, but you always see a white man with a super bad black chick.
They be the baddest.
I don't like that.
You ain't gotta like it, but that's what it is. It's rare that you see.
They be the baddest.
Okay, Think about this.
They be the baddest. Serena Williams.
Tiger Woods' wife.
They be the baddest.
Tiger Woods could have sex with any woman or man that he wanted to.
And she was challenged.
And she was challenged. And then he got caught cheating with Waffle House chicks.
That's Tika Sumter.
Tika something bad.
But Tika used to be a little chunkier.
Yeah, she used to be bigger than that.
Show me heavy Tika.
When she was on,
I don't know.
When she was
I
on the
don't know.
game, when I first,
I don't
when
know
I
heavy
first,
Tika.
when I first got introduced to her, when I first knew who she was.
I ain't never known Tika
she was
to be
on
no
the-
bigger than.
She was on the game. She was Malik girlfriend on the game. That's when I first noticed who the hell Tika something was when she was on the game.
So back to Travis and T Swift. So we all three of us have different thoughts on this. Bobby Lowe thinks it's a business move.
Yeah.
I think T Swift dating down, and Big Syxx thinks that it's just two lovebirds.
There they go.
Oh, wait, baby.
Why the white dude always got it? Well, the white dude with the black woman always got a fade.
Oh, look at
Always got a fade. Now Travis Kelce got with started dating Taylor Swift. His fade gone, cut his beard off, like say he look like a fucking.
got
he look like a
mustache.
goddamn highway patrol.
And you know what? Patrol on, brother. I love this. Listen, I say this all the time, and it's probably gonna be funny, but I mean this. So before we get out this topic, I want to say this out loud. There is nothing more magnificent. This is why I ain't got no problem with it. I love when white people. I love when white people. I love to see white people. Whatever that means. Like, I like to see white people do whatever that is. And when I say whatever that is, like, I like to see them be themselves. Not vice versa. I don't like to see people trying to assimilate. It's okay if you take on other people's culture traits, but I love it when white people. What do I mean? Great example. Reba McEntire is my girl. You understand me? I love Sheryl Crow. Why? Because they have Celine Dion has no interest in acting black. She's just white. And she loves who she is. And I love to see white people. You want to know why I like Taylor Swift? Taylor has no interest in being anything but Taylor Swift. She ain't trying to assimilate to no black culture. She ain't trying to. I like Taylor Swift. I love when white people.
Well, let me say, you know how I like to say.
Love
do
it.
you think it's possible that she could just be doing what the fuck she's been instructed to do?
Who, Taylor?
Yeah.
Or just white
How do
people.
you tell somebody with $700-800 million to do what?
Because the person that's pulling the strings got way more money.
Man,
So you
Do you know in order to maintain on a level with that kind of money, you got to step and fetch it.
you got to step and fetch something.
And some people call it the Illuminati. I don't necessarily say that, but in order to have that kind of, think about just about local shit. Think about your local businessman that's making money locally. He has to pay for them. He has to pay for a plate at the $500 a plate dinners. He has to pay for that. He has to go.
Yeah.
Or maybe he can't go. Again, this is one of those things where I'm talking about something that I know. Mm-hmm. There has been a time when a person had to buy the plate but could not attend. You got to pay for this plate, but you can't come.
So that's something to think about.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, the powers that be it's different levels of powers that be. So just think about if a motherfucker tell you that if you want to operate your business in this zone or in this ward or whatever, this is what you have to do in order for the health department not to come or for some, you don't have no zoning issues or anything like that. I'm gonna need you to buy this plate. So now we talking about the millionaire level. If I tell you to date Travis Kelce, what the fuck you do? If you leave that color girl alone, you start dating Taylor Swift. You start dating Taylor Swift. So we finna put y'all together.
So would you fall in line if somebody,
Depending on the price.
Depending on the price.
I don't know, man.
If
I don't know.
I can be bought. I'm just not fucking no dude.
What about wearing a wig?
I ain't doing that. I can be bought, but I'm not fucking no dude.
Or what about wearing a dress?
I ain't doing that either. So I'll stop it. Say if the dress money is right here, I'll stay right there.
They say, okay, for the 870 show to go big, you and Nate gotta wear a dress.
No, just Nate.
No, Nate ain't doing it.
We ain't finna mud deal around here.
I refuse.
I don't know what that is. I don't look. PSA.
I mean, I used to talk this shit just for like shits and giggles or whatever. But when I really think about it,
PSA.
I really can't do that, especially if I've made enough. Because how much money can you spend in a lifetime? So now you got a motherfucker got a $250 million. Can he spend all of it before he die?
Public service announcement. I don't care if you white or black. If you a man, there is not a black woman trapped inside of you. Thank you. I'd like it to stop. Look, thank you. There is.
And we're gonna let you stop right there.
Yeah, I ain't gonna say nothing else.
You said so much and said so little at the same time. I don't give a damn if you white. I don't give a damn if you white.
There is not a black woman inside of you. There is not.
There's not an Asian woman in you.
There is not. But there is not a black woman specifically because we love to. There is not a black woman in you at all. She not in there. They put them wigs on to get them. If I don't care, PSA, baby, PSA. I'm speaking for the black woman delegation. If you a man, I don't care if you wearing a wig, and I don't care what you're doing it for. There is not a black woman in you. There is not one. There is not.
You?
He lives in you. Yeah, he's not in there.
Dudes poke around and
he's not in there. I don't care. I don't care. He's not in there. There is not a black woman inside of you.
Why do they do that though?
No, thank you.
Why is the black sassy woman
such
a caricature?
No, so the black sassy woman is so it's so like everybody does it. Like every
but she just said something.
It's a character. It's a caricature.
They make it a caricature.
Yeah, for sure. They do.
Why?
It's a character. It's entertaining. Just consider, think about all of the funniest stuff you've ever heard. Most of those period poo, all of this stuff that you've gotten that we got as slogans, that came from black women jargon. It's like, and we're not I don't know what it is about us. I don't know what's going on, but we just are not ready to accept that if you find a white gay man right now, he acting like a black woman.
Yeah, I can see that.
There is not a PSA. There is not a black woman inside of you. And we don't act like that.
What? How did we get here, though? What I'm saying is, what do you think, Bobby Lowe? How did we get to this point where those type of caricatures are streamlined and promoted up?
They entertaining.
Oh,
where everybody want to be a Sukiana or a Sexy Red. And they think
and not just that, Madea.
Yeah, Madea.
Well, we gonna do that. We got to go all the way back to Flip Wilson.
We got to go back.
Yeah.
Richard Pryor put on the dress. Flip Wilson put on the dress.
There is not a black woman inside of you.
Martin Lawrence put on the dress.
I don't think they was doing it then.
Ain't.
When cross dressing.
Man, they've been doing this shit. This shit, what they say, ain't nothing new under the sun. Even though it is, but that's not new. Motherfuckers been doing that shit for a long time.
Yeah.
There's a lot of men been feeling like they're trapped in the wrong body. And a lot of women have been feeling like they're trapped in the wrong body.
And I'm here to tell you, there's not a black woman.
I have way more respect for the trans man than I do the trans woman. A woman that feel like she's a man, is still a realer nigga than a trans woman.
Well, I don't know, Bobby Lowe. Before I can respect a trans man, I need to see her do some man shit.
What I'm saying, I respect them because they just chill. They just do their thing.
Right.
They don't bother.
No, some of them try to be gangster now.
That ain't what I'm saying.
Nah, I know what
they're
you mean.
not out front vocal talking about my rights and this, that, and that.
Oh,
it's just
okay.
These niggas.
What'd you say?
It's just these niggas.
Huh?
Out front, want to be loud, want to be a woman, all that rah,
what did I say
shit.
one episode?
The motherfuckers with them titties taped down is quiet.
Men
and just living their life.
Men with wigs have been our problem forever. Now, whether they got wigs on or not, they've been a problem. But I said
some of these niggas wearing wigs in spirit. They not
necessarily
putting it
I said this to Bobby one show that show you wasn't here. I said you got to remember something that you don't never need to forget. We're still fighting with men. The trans women, the ones that are giving us the most flack from LGBT, they're men. These are men. They're still men. Still trying to tell us who we can be, what we can do. Still.
How y'all can feel.
Nick can't even be a homosexual no more.
Still.
They can't even just be a regular old homosexual no more.
Still.
Because them goddamn niggas with dresses on. Because the niggas with dresses on is still out here trying to do a whole bunch of extra ass shit. Them, like I said, the trans men be chilling. The trans women is a problem. And this is white. Well, I don't never see no gay transgender. I mean, no Asian transgender.
They out there.
I don't see no Mexicans either.
They out there.
The only ones I see is the only ones of other nationalities is over the mother over in Thailand. You'll see a beautiful motherfucker with a dick.
They out there. At the end of the day, people need to do whatever makes them happy. Man.
Man, it's mostly I can't find the word, but low self-esteem black men. And entitled white men. They want to be women.
Bobby Lowe, so what's going on, man? I know we got some other stuff to talk about,
No,
man.
because these niggas in the bathrooms were flashing little girls and shit. I'm sick of it.
What happened?
These
He's not getting off of it. He said they in the bathroom.
Did that happen
Yeah,
somewhere?
that's just be happening. My motherfuckers
They in the bathroom.
out here sexually assaulting these little kids because these women, these trans women want to go in the bathroom.
But I'm asking specifically, did that? Because
Yes, this happens a lot. Yes,
I was trying to transition.
No, don't say that right now. Don't transition. I'm gonna tell you right now. I don't give a damn who this show reach. If I see one go in the bathroom with one of my daughters,
he said you can't transition right now.
you can't. You gotta wait.
You can't transition.
We trying to go to the next segment.
He said we can't. You can't transition. We can't never transition again on this show.
You can't transition.
We can't never transition again.
Oh, so boy, I wish Iceman was here right now. God damn it, where's Iceman when you need him?
God help me.
Look at.
Take a note. Look.
Raining man, hallelujah,
It's raining man. And
Turn that shit on.
he voguing. Period.
You're gonna be in the Blue Oyster Bar. Okay, can't cut
It's
it.
time for the percolator. It's time for the percolator.
No, you trying to transition. Like I said, these motherfuckers they need to have men, women, and tea. Bathrooms.
Goddamn, boy.
The tea bathroom is crazy.
Now you go in there if you want to. Now the tea bathroom is open to anybody.
So,
But if you go in there, it's like going by. You ever been to Discovery? And you know that red door. You don't go in there.
I ain't never.
You
been
know
there.
what's going on in there. It's not. It's not that you can't go in there, but the door is red for a reason.
The door, not the red though.
They let you know, hey, this is where it be. This is where it be.
Gabe said they don't that diesel, ain't it? They don't that diesel, ain't it?
Oh my God, man! Bobby Lowe, talk to me, man. Well, I know we got something where we were talking about. So we were watching this video, and we sent this a couple of days ago, and I wanted to come back to it. And this is kind of serious. Women antagonizing and pushing men to violence. Now, some would say that there's no way a man can respond to a woman with violence. How do we get to that point? Okay. Do you think some women push men to be violent?
You talking about that video with that woman knocked that man glasses on?
See, back to the thing. These hands non-binary. They don't discriminate.
You talking about that video?
That video, that woman punched that man in his shit.
I'm trying to make sure I know what you're talking about. You talking about that video?
She knocked that man.
Now, if that's what we talking about, hear what I'm saying.
No. The one with the woman with the yellow shorts on hit dude.
No. Now, I don't mind. We can talk about that. No, we ain't
that.
No, I don't mind. We can talk about it. Because remember, I sent that.
Oh, the one you sent.
So I sent a video. That woman was talking to him. She said something to him and like reached from West Hill.
I remember that video.
I think it's all. So I will say it's case by case. I guess we can tackle. We can tackle this one though.
It's the same thing.
Right.
No, it's the same thing.
It's the same thing.
You ain't got no bitch.
It's the same type of situation.
Hey man, look. I'm a woman.
The only thing I like about that video you just showed, he didn't punch her.
I'm a woman, and I'm here to tell you.
He slapped 5 from her ass.
I'm here to tell you right now. If any man has ever been hit or will be, we probably need to get to a place where we can show y'all these videos so y'all can see it. If a man has ever been hit or will be hit like this gentleman he had on the I don't know what they was talking about. Honestly, I want to know. I would like to get some secondhand information. I would like to know what they were talking about. When I tell you this woman reached from West Hill, my grandma calls it West Hill. Wherever that direction is when you reach from way back yonder.
She cocked it.
And like his glasses split in two actually. It was like I'm
gonna use an old school term.
I've never in
very
fact
aggressive.
So I'm gonna say this first. One, any woman punching like that, you almost need a weapon for. Like you really need you need the taser or like there was I've never seen a hit to that extent. So I'm saying this to say, if you or a loved one has been diagnosed with mesothelioma, if you have ever been hit like that man has, you may be entitled to compensation. No, for real. No, seriously. No, for real. if you've ever been hit like that man was hit by that woman, listen, call me. I'll get on the phone and cry to the police because she gotta go to jail. You must do time. You must do time.
But when
you
women
gotta
hit
do
men like that,
federal time.
federal time. Go ahead and say, hey, bro, this you need to fight.
Rocker and call the no. You wanna know something? I ain't even finna lie to you. What I'm finna say gonna make y'all laugh. Don't even hit her back. You need to call the police, and I mean call them and cry. You need to be the most dramatic. That woman got to do federal time for that. Did you see the way she hit him? You must do time. You need to be. You need to be eating porridge and cream of wheat for the rest of your life for about 5 years. Cream of wheat. You must do time.
But when it comes to that shit,
time.
I'm not the type of dude that will come in mad at the world and you say something wrong to me and you just trick me like the dishes ain't washed or some shit like that and I'm just finna jump on you. I'm not that type of dude. That's not gonna happen. But if you hit me, I'm hitting your ass back.
Time.
I'm sorry. I'm hitting you back. I don't care if you slap me,
you
I'm
must
slapping
do
you
time.
back. You kick me, I'm kicking you back.
You must.
If you hit me wrong or I feel threatened, and then goddamn it, wherever it land, that's just wherever it land.
You must do time.
And another thing too, you're not gonna show out on me in public.
Yeah, because that's what it would be. Some of them do.
You're not gonna show out on me.
Now let me ask you a question. Do you think with the event of social media, is that showing out on you in public?
Absolutely.
Yeah, and I'm gonna tell you another thing too.
Because if somebody can record it,
I see a lot of dudes that say, if I see a man doing such to a woman, I'm gonna help that woman. I'm gonna tell you right now, if you see me and my woman into it,
didn't nobody help him?
No, I'm saying if you see me and my woman into it, and you didn't see her hit me, but you see me hit her, and you jump into my situation, I ain't even worried about what she had going on. I'm beating your ass with everything I got. When I tell you everything, even if I can't whoop you, I'm gonna break my goddamn arm trying to whoop your ass. Cause you don't get in my business.
Exactly. Dum, dum, dum,
so you feel like you want to play Rescue Rangers that day. You better pick your goddamn battles. I really tell mother stay out of folk business.
But I don't know, Bobby Low. Now if you hit just slapping one good time,
nope.
They ain't got nothing to do with you.
But if you slap
in the
10
criminal
times,
justice system,
they ain't got nothing to do with you.
In the criminal justice system,
they ain't got to, you get in my business. I ain't even mad at her no more.
I'm gonna tell you this as your friend, and if you. God forbid, if I seen my homeboy,
y'all don't listen.
Slap his woman,
y'all don't listen.
All right, you can slap her one time, but I ain't gonna have you whooping her ass.
I be trying.
The thing is, if I'm whooping her ass in front of you and you say you get in it, I'm not whooping her ass no more. I'm whooping yours.
Y'all don't listen.
Because like I said,
I done told y'all what to do. I done told y'all what to do. Listen, this is the problem. Now I know y'all don't have no fragility. But y'all got to put on the show. She got to do time. No, y'all not lining. People need to go to jail.
That woman that hit that like that,
people need to go to jail. Look, everybody say it with me because I need y'all know y'all ain't been physically abused, but y'all gotta say you must.
I have
do time. Do you hear me?
So
you must do.
Anybody put somebody hands on their
no, but especially a woman. If a woman hit you like I don't care how she hit you, but if that woman hit you like that woman hit that man, you must.
So what if that man hit her?
Do
hit
time.
You like that, though?
You must. Everybody gotta do time, but if a woman hitting a man like that,
the way she hit that man,
she must.
That was different.
You ain't saying it, and see that's why.
That bitch,
have you or a loved one been diagnosed? You see what I'm saying? You understand? With mesothelioma, she must do time. I mean, like she needs to be eating at that tray with them sections.
With 2 cookies, 2 grandma cookies a day.
Hey,
huh? She needs to be drinking milk out that little pouch, that little milk pouch, powdered milk.
They get 2.
Now they over here saying that you must do time.
You must. Okay, say thank you. You must do time. I don't want y'all to be trying to fight. Y'all hear me? Call me. I'ma coach you. You need to cry. If you need me, I'll come stab you or something. You need to look very hurt.
But if it's your baby mama or your wife,
I don't give a nigga's worth of dog meat. She must
she can't go to
time.
But Syxx, let me ask you a question.
She got to do time.
You gotta get in there and watch them dishes with her eyes swollen.
We passed that part, right? Mm-hmm. So if it's just a regular couple, you know this couple.
Okay.
They get the squabbing, or the dude get the beating her up in front of you.
Okay.
Now this ain't that usual.
Okay.
What you calling police?
Absolutely, he got to do time. Everybody got to go. You want to know something? It's something about jail. You know what I'm saying? What that man say on Norby? Here come the cops. Say take me to jail. Go to jail. Some people need to go to jail.
Oh,
You must do
so you're not
time.
gonna try to stop it. You
Jail. Now I ain't no hero. What I look like? Wonder Woman.
So
jail. You must do time.
I get you with that. I ain't no Wonder Woman, and you ain't no motherfucking Clark Kent Superman. Either get out my business. I whoop everybody ass till the police get there.
So she's saying call the police.
I ain't getting the ball. I'm gonna do that from where I'm sitting. I ain't going over there.
That's what
The police. You must.
Hell, I'd rather you try to break it up than call the police.
I bet you would, but guess what?
I rather
You must do time. Some people need charges.
You'd rather somebody call the police? If I'm your homeboy and you and your old lady into it, I don't want to call the police, but bro, I want you to stop beating our ass.
Jail. No, listen, and you know what though? You heard what I said? Some people got to listen. You must do time.
Let them go ahead and do.
Jail.
So you're saying anybody that touch a woman or whatever.
Anybody that touch anybody.
Yeah, if you got, because here's the thing, I've been through all manner of evil and dishevel. Understand dishevelment. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't never in my life, my 33 years, you know what I'm saying? I thought hitting somebody was the answer. Now I've also never been hit. I ain't never put myself in that position. But what I will say is this: I mean this. I know y'all gonna be tickled. You think Karens can do a job? You hit me. And you're going to jail. No, I want you to hear me. No, look at me. You think Karens can put on the show? You hit me, and you're doing time.
Hey, listen,
you must do time.
Hey, listen, man, real nigga shit. This is why I have
jail.
This is why I have such a problem.
Jail,
especially with a woman hitting a man. This is where I have the problem. You can't punish me.
Exactly.
You can't chastise me.
Wrong people can't be hitting wrong people.
You can't discipline me. So if 9 times out of 10, if a woman hit a man, it's because he did something. Especially if they're in a relationship or marriage, he did something that she didn't like. You can't discipline me. You just cannot. I'm a grown ass man. You cannot discipline me because I stayed out too long.
Press.
You can't hit me because I stayed out too long. You can't hit me because you saw me talking to this woman. I mean, you can't discipline me. So you can't slap me or hit me because I did something you didn't like.
I agree with everything
now I'm gonna fuck you up.
Huh?
I agree with.
And what they be saying? Look, what the girls be saying? What the ghetto girls be saying? She pressed charges. Pressed. Look, the charges pressed. Look, pressed. I'm gonna press them charges. Go on with that, okay? Because ain't nothing. You want to mess up somebody like you will never hit nobody else again. You press them charges. Put the papers.
If you hit me and I hit you,
jail.
And let's say you leave a mark, I didn't, but I'm the one that hit you, and you hit me back. Guess who's going to jail?
You.
Whoever left the mark.
Press.
They got to go with the evidence.
I ain't fighting with you. I'm gonna be honest. I am. If I got, even if I got to scream,
I'm meeting motherfuckers where they at. You hit me, I'm hitting your ass.
Did you hear what I said? Press.
I'm not going for the discipline.
Charges.
Not from a mate.
But so let me ask you this then, Bobby Lowe, and maybe Syxx, you can give us some insight on this too. You're not going from no discipline from your mate. Is there a difference between discipline and correction?
Yes.
You can't correct me physically.
Not physically, yes.
You can talk to me.
All right, so I agree with that.
Yeah.
What's the difference in correction and discipline to you, Bobby Lowe?
Discipline is punishment. Correction is not punishment. Just correction.
So
correction is guidance.
It could be redirection. Don't do this. Do this instead, or
it's punishment for whatever happened. You can't punish me.
Cause I can give you a great example. I've navigated.
You don't want to put your legs behind your head.
So I found something recently, and the last guy I dated, we were talking, and one of the things that I've heard on a consistent basis between me and my historic romantic partners is that I navigate conflict well. Here is why. I don't believe that I can bend anybody's will. I can tell you that something you've done makes me uncomfortable. I can say, hey, this hurts my feelings. Like, prime example, let me tell you one thing I don't like. If we're talking about something serious, if I'm talking to you about something serious and you're laughing or typing like LOL while I'm talking to you, it bothers me. It's dismissive. I can tell you, hey, I don't like that.
You did that day?
Probably. I can tell you I don't like that. Like, hey, that bothers me. That's not really, if we're talking about something serious, I don't think it's funny, right? I can tell you that, I can share that with you, and I can say, because that makes me feel that way, can you not do that? I can ask that you don't. I can request that. As a person who cares about me, you could agree. you know what? You feel this way about it. I may not even agree with what you're saying, but I can do that. I cannot do that to not do it. That's correction. It's saying that something's wrong, providing some way to remedy it, and the person deciding of their own volition or recognizance to say, you know what, I'm gonna meet you there. Discipline has this way of trying to force somebody's hand, and you can't do that with anyone. And a lot of times where people are fighting in their minds, this physical force is going to make the person do something. You're trying to force a will. And if God don't fight wills and he's omnipotent and omniscient, I will not be doing so.
I dig that.
I don't fight no wheels.
I'm gonna let you do what you
right. And the minute you hit me because you done decided that you gotta discipline me, you must do time. Press charges. What y'all got to say? This press
charge.
Press. Break every chain. Press every charge. You understand me? I'm gonna press every charge. I'm gonna press every charge.
Break every chain.
Press every charge. I'm pressing every charge. I'm not breaking every chain. I'm gonna press every charge. You understand what I'm saying? I'm gonna press every charge. Every charge there is to press. Every charge. Every charge. I'm pressing every charge.
It's gonna get
pressed. See what I'm saying?
Y'all really doing that?
I'm gonna press it. I'm gonna press that charge.
Every charge
is gonna get pressed. Huh? Press every charge. Press every charge. Press every charge. So I'm gonna press every one of them.
Press every charge. Press every charge. Press every.
Oh, I feel it. Go ahead. Yes. Hallelujah.
And this segment of whatever the fuck
put them people in your life.
I'm gonna put them people in there.
Whatever the fuck they got going
is
brought to you in part by Dizzle protein packs.
Protein packs is crazy.
I'm gonna put them people in your life.
I'm gonna put them people in your life. I'm gonna press every charge. There is power.
People in your life.
I'm gonna press them charges.
Keep your hands to your goddamn self.
Please do, for real. Don't touch me.
Don't touch me.
I'm gonna press them charges.
Look at baby, I'm too pretty.
For real.
Too pretty, baby.
Don't touch me. For real. I'm gonna press them charges.
All this big dog, baby. Don't.
I'm gonna press.
Keep your hands up off them.
Got to keep on pressing. Got to keep on pressing.
Syxx, what you got going on this weekend, sis?
Hopefully not pressing charges. Because you must do time.
Ooh, shit, that's funny. That's fucking hilarious.
What you got going on this weekend, though?
I won't be doing anything, honestly. So I do. I'm sure y'all know this, but for those of you who don't, I am vegan flexitarian. So I'll be meal prepping for. In fact, God, she is a blues singer and she's from here and she's very popular. Her name begins with a K. It's Shamika Gaywood's mom. Lord, what's her name? Beautiful lady. She sings and she's really, really popular. Oh, Karen Wolf.
Oh.
So
she from here?
She from Pine Bluff.
Yeah. So anyway, got a surprise for her.
Who?
That's Whitney Pryor's aunt.
Yeah. So I'll be so I got a surprise for her. I'll be preparing food for her this weekend. She's vegan. So I'll be catering her birthday party for her specifically.
Did she? So it's a surprise.
It's not. It's not like a surprise. It's like, like this. Yeah. I'll be cooking for her. I got to do that Saturday.
Save me a plate.
I'm excited. I'm excited about that.
Up.
Stop. I'm excited about that, and I really am. I'm excited about that. No, it's I'm making
you just leave it in the sun.
like loaded baked potatoes with vegan chicken and like Alfredo sauce.
You just leave it in the
All
sun.
of that is like food, but I'll be cooking. So I'll be cooking this weekend. I'll be chilling. Really, I'll be enjoying that. Y'all know, anytime I get to cook for anyone, I enjoy it. So that's what I'll be doing this weekend, cooking.
That's what's up. Yeah.
That's it, man.
That's what's up.
Whipping
them pots.
Whipping.
Billionaire Bobby. Hey, man, so am I good for this million or not?
You gotta
gotta
think about
it. If you need $1 million, you too far behind in life.
The far behind is crazy.
I can't put you that far ahead.
Damn.
You give everybody $1 million. See, y'all was mad at Trump for him getting a loan for $1 million to get life started.
It's over with for Trump.
Man,
He
ain't
killed some
that-
goddamn
ain't
Chris.
that- You know, you know good and well that man.
Trump get out of 91 charges scot free. I'll vote for him every time. I pray to
watch.
his name.
Just watch.
If he come on, I got you.
Just
Let's
watch.
make a bet. He ain't gonna get out of all 91.
But nothing will happen.
He might get
It's
some
no
time.
felonies.
You don't think he gonna
No.
get?
Dang.
You don't think he gonna catch no charge?
No.
Scot free.
Misdemeanor something.
No felony.
No felonies.
Out of 91.
No felonies, and he will
That's
still,
tough.
and he still will still be running for president in 24.
You must do time.
He need to. Hey,
Well, I'm just saying how? Why? I'm not just for a second. Just entertain me for a second. The reason why I say that, I'm not like I've always told you, I'm not just a fan, but I'm not against the man either. All I'm saying is all this shit is being put out here. Nothing happens. He's not the worst president. He's just the one they put out front.
okay.
He's the one that couldn't be controlled.
Was there any other presidents that caused January 6th?
No, they caused 9/11.
Oh, okay. So January 6th and 9/11 was the same thing?
No, 9/11 was way worse.
9/11. Were there any other presidents that caused the insurrection? No, I'm not asking for. I'm asking for insurrection.
I don't think he caused. What I'm telling you, I've always said this. I don't think he caused it. I think that people used his name to do what the fuck they've been wanting to do.
He didn't inspire them to do that.
False inspiration. They just used played on his words and did what they've been.
So he
wanting.
has no responsibility for.
I don't think so at all.
for
I
the
think they just use. I think they just used that. You know how motherfuckers. You know how motherfuckers.
Oh, they
sit
was just
around-
looking for a reason to do some dumb shit.
Yeah, just looking for a reason to do some dumb shit.
He didn't have no inspiration in that.
What I'm saying is, I don't think he had intentional inspiration.
Intentional. So if he were being charged, he's being charged for that. If you were in that jury, you would say, he's innocent.
I know how white people are.
If you were in that jury pool, would you say he's innocent or guilty?
Innocent.
Okay.
You must.
Do
I would
what?
say innocent because like
Say it again, Syxx.
history has continued to show us that people use certain situations and certain people to do what the fuck they've been wanting to do.
So he didn't inspire them to.
I'm not saying he didn't inspire it. What I'm saying is he didn't tell them to do it. He didn't intentionally inspire that.
He didn't tell them to come to the White House in March.
March and come in that motherfucker is two totally different things. And my thing is this: they didn't come to the White House. They went to the other building. It wasn't the White House.
Whatever the fuck.
Wait, Nate, you know goddamn well it's not that easy to get in them places. You know you just can't walk in.
They did.
That is,
So
in the words of another person you hate, in the words of Dr. Umar, is that not suspicious to you?
So who would be responsible for telling them, "Hey, don't worry about coming to work today"?
Whoever's pulling the strings on this whole show.
You heard what I said.
Say it again one more
You
time.
must
You must.
do time.
he will not do time.
So out of 91 charges, he good.
gotta do time, man.
Still will get to run for president.
Gotta
It's
do
still
time.
I'm gonna show you, and this is gonna show you how this country works.
Okay.
It's gonna show you how this country works.
So it's still people who willing to vote for him.
Shit, yeah.
No, I'm telling you. And you know who's willing to vote for him? A racist. No?
He ain't even got the white vote no more.
I'm telling you, the white people that will vote for him are racist.
So the black people that voted for Barack Obama were what? A lot of them.
They believed in what he had to
I
say.
had to look back.
How are you comparing-
No, what I'm saying, I just had to look back on. I had to look back on things. I didn't vote for Barack Obama based on his policies.
I didn't either. You can't say that.
I don't say.
Hold
I
on.
didn't.
Well, you were wrong.
I watched. I know. That's what I'm saying. That's the point.
You
that
were wrong.
That's the point that I'm making.
That's your irresponsible vote then.
That's what I'm trying to tell you about these other folks. Everybody, but 9 out of 10 black people voted irresponsibly just because Barack Obama was black. They didn't give a shit about what he was
Look
saying.
at the coons. Come and look at the coons.
They just because he
at
was
the
black.
coons,
And a lot of these
always
people have been
rooting for
persuaded to think they look at the racist propaganda that's been put on Donald Trump, and that's simply why they vote for him. They don't give a fuck about nothing else. They just vote for him because somebody say he's racist. Whether he is or isn't. The only reason why they vote for him because they just feel like he's racist. They feel like he don't like black people and Mexicans or anybody else. That's why they vote for him.
And you feel like he hadn't done or said anything to show himself racist?
Not like that.
He hadn't done. Okay. I mean, I understand. If you say that,
I like Donald Trump a whole lot better than George Bush.
Okay.
Either one of the Bushes.
I don't think neither one of them.
And Bill Clinton used to be my favorite president until I got grown.
I understand. I'm not gonna talk politics. I've learned you believe what you believe in. God bless you for whatever you believe.
I don't need it.
Well, whatever.
Always coming for you.
Hey man, we finna get out of here, man.
Yeah.
It's your boy Big Nate with the Real Underground Radio Station, man. This is the 870 show.
Hey, Obama ushered in the men thinking they have black women inside them. Okay, you was doing something. Go ahead, continue.
I was Gabe. I'm not finna entertain.
Today been, you know what I'm saying? Today been the day for the big six punchlines. That's all I got to say about today. Well, I'm telling you.
Ba, 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 ba.
You must.
It's your boy Big Nate with the Real Underground Radio Station. This is the 870 show. This Big Syxx, the hardest pit in the litter. My dog, Billionaire Bobby, whole lot of money. Hey, shout out to Iceman, buddy. We love you, brother.
We love you, brother.
Hey.
Don't take that literally. Thank you.
Well, guess where he was for 2 weeks.
Police. Police.